Hello, everybody. How's it going out there? Welcome to Flawless Rage 2, and welcome to House Flipper, and also welcome to November 23. Right, okay, we've got audio, so that's awesomeness. We are going to be actually doing something a little bit different tonight. I was going to carry on with the house that we were doing, but I've decided we're going to sell it, and we're going to get a new place tonight, start a new house. So that should be quite interesting. So here we go. Let's do that. I hope everybody's had a really, really good day today. Getting colder, guys. It is that time of the year. So, you know, it's one of them things, unfortunately. But in any event, we are here to do this thing here tonight. So I'm sure I'm coming down with another bloody cold. I really am. But that's one of them things, I guess. Anyways, let's get this thing done. So I've basically been thinking about it. I was thinking, well, what more can we really do to this other house? And I thought, well, nothing. We've done it. It's done. So what we're going to do is we'll have a quick walkthrough, and then we'll sell the place and get somewhere new. So it was the Industrial Gateway. So we're going to head up there and get it loaded in and see exactly what we can do. You would honestly think this, which was basically a dilapidated, rundown like barn, is now a home that you can live in. You know, it does have 3 floors, and you wouldn't think it to look at it. So honestly, I think it's I think it's really good. I'm happy with what we've done here. So we're going to go in and get it sorted out. Have a look round, flog it, and then see which other one we want to do. There are several new ones on here to look at, so we'll choose one of the new houses most certainly. If I get a crash tonight, I'll bring it back as a part 2 because I know what this game can be like. Right. Get loaded in here. It takes so friggin' long to load. I have been on here today, but I'm building my own house at the moment. So that's pretty cool. Right. So let's have a look. So on the outside here, we painted the top half white, got the bricks done. Got some lanterns on the go on the outside there. A few more lanterns here to light your way into this, which is the indoor swimming pool. Nice big swimming pool area, some seating in here, big pool, you know, TV to have on while you're in the pool. So really nice there. If we head back up the stairs and go to the actual main home, we walk here through your front door where you're greeted by, you know, a nice wooden interior. Looking really nice. And then in here, there's your back door to go outside. You do have a truck and a tractor out there as well. In here is your living room area. Got a nice big telly on the wall, couple of sofas, really spacious. And also we filled in up there as well to make it into a proper room. Nice massive ceilings as well. So that's pretty good. You've got your hi-fi system over here, which has got a record player on it. Got a 80s style like boombox there, or as we like to call it, a ghetto blaster. One of those robot vacuum cleaner things. Some speakers, a couple of consoles, and your router for your internet. Very important stuff. Huge TV. So that's all done. You've got some lights up there, but we're mainly done it by lamps. In here, we have a nice big bathroom. Plenty of room in here. Nice double sink there. Shower area. And a toilet area, of course. In here is your kitchen area, where you've got a big fridge, washer, dryer, and everything you could really want in a kitchen really is in there. Up here is where you are going to be sleeping. You go up here, and we've got a big bed, fan to keep cool. You got your laptop, You've got your speakers. You do have an amp up here as well to connect for your like home cinema, so you can have movies in bed if you so wish to. But guys, that is the house. And I think, honestly, we've done pretty damn well with it. You know, yes, there's a lot more we could do. We could cut down trees. We could, you know, do, you know, all sorts of stuff. But unfortunately, it's not one of them things. So, you know, it is what it is, and it is now going to get sold. So let's sell this place. And let's do it. So we're going to just put the house on auction. And here we go. Original cost was $541,961.79. Renovation cost minus just over 2,000. Furniture brought just minus just under 29,000. Furniture sold 14 grand, and the house sale has been sold to Veronica Lipston for £662, £662,203.12, giving us a grand total profit off here, very healthy, of £103,244.14. So, you know, we've done a pretty good thing there. We're going to accept her offer, and we're going to go back to my office, and we're going to be renovating another home. So as soon as it loads in, as soon as it decides it wants to load, there we go, we'll get another house. I have started building my own house on here. I'm not going to show you yet. I'm going to show you when it's done, because I'm thinking about having that as like a new office kind of thing. A house of my own design kind of thing, just to, you know, see me house building skills and see what that's like. So far, it's not going too bad at the moment. So we'll see how it all goes. Right. So there you go. Cool, cool. Before I forget, I hope everybody out there enjoyed the Halloween wrestling stream, and I hope you all had a good Halloween. Didn't have too many trick-or-treaters come round and stuff. We didn't have actually any trick-or-treaters, because they know if they come in, they ain't getting fuck all. So that's pretty damn good. Right. Okay, so in my browser I do have some houses. I've got the suburban house, which is this one. Well, I'm in the office at the moment. This one my daughter's doing, and this one is the one I'm building. But we're going to be searching out a brand new home tonight. I will get around to building one eventually, but I haven't decided what sort of thing I would do with it yet. So that's why I haven't chosen. Now, let's choose and go down the list here and see if we can find one that we haven't done. So the windmill, there is that one. The cabin in the woods, we could do that one. We haven't done that one yet. Cornfield Modern, we haven't done that one yet. Hall of the Mountain King, Sparrow's Nest, we haven't done that. Abandoned Farm, 100 Cones we've done. House by the River, Saturday's Hay Fever, or there is the UFO. So the one I think I'd like to go for and give a shot at is, I think it's going to be the Cornfield Modern. It's 196,437.59. So we're going to buy it. We're going to go there, and we're going to start on it tonight. So this is our next project. So initial thoughts by looking at that picture there. Small house, quite a lot of glass as well. So we'll see what we can do with it. Does have a nice look to it though. Also looks like it's got a fair bit of ground with it as well. So let's see what we can do with this one. Oh, right. Okay. So hopefully next week I'll be returning with GTA on on Thursday next week. I'll be returning with GTA, I hope. Thursday tomorrow, so new event week. I don't know what's going to be on there. If you want to know what's going to be in GTA the next day, top tip is look at a YouTuber called Subscribe for Tacos. He's really good. He tells you what's coming in GTA, so that's a thing. So let's take a look inside here. Well, what are we met with? Quite a dirty floor. Let's take a look in these rooms. All right, so we've got a bathroom downstairs, which honestly is in pretty good shape, to be fair. In the chat, Pam is in. Hello, Pam. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. And through here, it leads out into what I'm going to assume is the garage. Yes. Okay. Something could actually be done with that, in all honesty. We don't necessarily have to have a garage. Okay, so something could be done with that. Through here is a big-ass kitchen. Okay. Once again, something could possibly be done with that. Let's take a look upstairs and see what we've got. So we're met with rooms everywhere. So this little creepy cupboard. Okay, so it's like a storage cupboard then. In here we've got a bedroom. And this one is another bedroom. Yes, so we've got a 2-bed. Okay. Is there any more to this house? Because I'm not seeing anywhere else that would possibly open up for us, like there's no extra rooms or anything. Okay. Well, we don't know until we take furniture out. Sometimes there's things hidden. The outside of the house looks to be pretty damn good. It extends back quite a long way. Okay. Well, it would do, because that's going to be the kitchen. So that we could... Well, first things first, we're going to do what we usually do, and that's gut the place. Completely empty the place. So let's get our selling tool out, and let's just remove everything. And get everything gone. You can then get it cleaned up. So this is our next project house. Let's see what we can do with it. You know, I've got no ideas what it's going to turn into yet. But I'm sure it's going to be quite cool, nonetheless. Okay. So, yes. Also, Pam, thank you for the like as well. Much appreciated. You are a legend. Right. Let's get all of this old stuff gone. Let's even get these gone. I don't need them. So you can see it has had pictures on the wall before here. I gave a like on the last video as well. Lovely job. Thank you very much for that, bless you. That's awesome. So how was everybody's Halloween? Did you get any trick-or-treaters? Did, you know, what did you get up to? Did you watch any films, like horror films or anything? Or, you know, anything like that at all? Let us know. Me, I basically... What did I fucking do? I can't even remember myself. No, I think what I did was... Pam says no, very quiet. That's good. That's good. What I did was... we didn't watch any films. We watched... Actually, we watched WWE Raw. Because that recorded on Monday night. Yeah, fuck it, let's change the stairs now. I'm going to go with me cherry, because we all know I like the cherry wood. Give it more of a warm, homely feeling. Yeah, I watched my WWE Raw, and then I watched just a few YouTube videos, and I came on here and did the stream last night, the wrestling stream. which was like probably one of the longest wrestling streams I've done in a while. So that turned out really well. And then I went and had a look around and sat there watching a live stream of a lady. And loved every fucking second of it. Oh my God, it was amazing. So, yeah, it was an eventful night. Excellent stuff. Right, let's get rid of all this junk up here. This is quite a sizable room. I shall be as well checking tonight if this lady I watched last night is on tonight as well, because holy fucking shit. Is all I really can say. Honestly, I've watched this person like a couple of times before, and it's like the first time I found her, I was and watched her, I was like, "Oh, hello," kind of like everything, everything about her I liked. So yeah, I haven't mentioned it to my wife. I think it's a good idea that I don't do that. So, right, we need to figure out what we're going to do with this cupboard, because there's not actually anything there, is there? It's just does T watch? No, T doesn't watch at all. No, he's T doesn't know what I watched last night. I told him about it, but I didn't tell him about it, if you know what I mean. So, some things we have to keep for ourselves and our very, very disgusting mind. For instance, I watched Countdown today with my wife, and she was like looking at me sort of like with, she was smiling at the same time, but it was sort of like the words I was coming out with, she was like, "You're so dirty." And I was like, I know, and I'm very proud of that as well. Okay. No, I see T came in last night, though, and watched the wrestling stream, so that was pretty cool of him. And, yeah, it was just really good night. And I do hope to have pretty much the same sort of night tonight. Watching this person makes me go to bed late, but hey, it's worth it, because I ain't fucking going nowhere until she's finished. Right. This kitchen area is huge fucking mungus, right? So, should we split it and like have a kitchen come living room area? It could work. We could do that. Now, it's got a door here as well for no particular reason, because it's got a front door there. So, dirty lot. Agreed. It's got sort of like, a front door there. Or, I mean, this place we could turn into a living room area. The garage itself. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can delete these doors, right? Yeah. So there you go. We no longer have a garage. Instead, we could knock out this wall here and have it sort of like going into... I mean, that goes to upstairs, so we can't really do anything there. But we could definitely open this area up here, most certainly, and take it back so it's flat, and then put a couple of doors in. We could definitely do that. The bathroom I'm going to keep. The bathroom is actually really nice. It's like the best part of the house, to be fair. It just needs a good paint, really. Okay. So that's sorted there. So, I think we can make a start. It didn't take long to gut that and clean that all up. Well, according to the mini-map, it's not fucking clean, but what does the mini-map know? Right. Okay. If I deem it clean, it's clean. If you can hear anything in the background, the hamster's decided to wake up as per fucking usual. So, yes. All right. Yeah. Quite nice rooms up here. We're going to get something done here. Yeah, let's start. Let us make a start. And we are actually going to do that. and start in here with this wall and just take it back a bit. I've not seen that house. It's I forget what it was called now. I forget what it was called. What I could always do is I can load out at the end and then show you in the browser. That's fine. So now how far back does that go? Well, I'll only take that out, wouldn't it? It wouldn't really, affect too much doing this. So we're going to take this wall out. I'm planning to do the bathroom anyway, the wall part of it. So we are effectively not losing anything. I mean, we could even have no, we couldn't, could we? No. Okay. How far back should we take that? Because I can't really remove that wall. I could put another piece in front of it, actually, and make it all flat. I think that's what we'll do. So let's get rid of this extra little piece here, what we don't need. And yeah, I'm going to have to fill that up there, which I don't mind doing. Right, so let's fill that in. And then yeah, we're going to have it like that. So effectively, it's going to be the fucking same, isn't it? Pam says, I made a 300 grand profit on an unfinished house earlier. Oh, damn. Oh, awesome. Well done. That's great. Bloody hell. Nice one, Pam. That's great news. That's brilliant. So I'm going to cover this wall up. One you built. I've noticed that. Do you know what? I've actually noticed that. I've literally bought a plot before. Built just any old random house in it. Not even put a fucking door on it. And the plot's like 12 grand. And I got a 200 grand profit. I'm like, what in the bloody hell's going on here? It's a nice quick way to get money on here, most definitely. So that's really good. Congratulations to you. That's awesome news. Okay. So we'll fill that area in. And this here, well, that's more than 4 spaces. So, how much room do we have in here? New to loot. I mean, we could take the bath out if we wanted to, but I'd like to really leave this as complete as possible. Because I'm going to put a door in there, but I can't really put a door in here because it's more than 4 spaces. Where is T? That's a good question. I have no idea. I haven't even heard from T today. I don't know what he's been up to today, so not a clue. I'm hoping he might pop in before the end of the stream, but we shall have to see. But yeah, hopefully he's like I said, I hadn't heard from him today. Usually I do, but nah, not heard from him. If I haven't heard from him before, well, by the end of the stream, I'll message him and see, just check and make sure he's all right. There, now it's a bit more how it originally was, I guess, but well, more or less. Okay, so right, now this area here, once again, that is like a doorway. I can't. I can take that out, can't I? Hopefully, not got that cold going around. Oh God, do you know what I've been? I catch colds like anything in this time of year, and you know, there's a hell of a lot going around at the moment. But hopefully, you know, everything's good. I don't know. T. Hens said that he's feeling unwell or something. I did speak to him last night on Messenger for a little bit when I came off, when I was trying to concentrate on a wonderful live stream, and it really was wonderful. Oh my fucking God. Oh, right. Concentrate on how slipper flawless. Right. Okay. So basically, I do, you know what? I think honestly, this might be a nice room to have as a living room area. So I think that's what we're going to do. I do think that's what we're going to do. We can walk in here and, oh, so much space for a TV and everything. It's lovely. We could start building that. I don't actually know where to begin. I think I honestly should start in the hallway and take it from there, because it does lead into a kitchen, but I might separate that off. So we'll see what we can do. So let's put a new floor down to start us off. So if it is a like a farm kind of deal, like it's supposed to be, I think a wooden floor is the ticket here. Right, I'll put the floor all the way through, and then we can always mod it later. Give that about 1,000,000 years to fill that in. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right. Fill this bit in here. That does want filling in there as well, because you can see the old. So just run that. There we go. Okay. We have got lights in here. Where's the fucking switch? Well, at least we can see what we're doing, eh? Now, this brickwork inside, I'm not a fan of. I wanna make it feel nice, so I'm going to put a paper up, I think. So let's choose a wallpaper. But I'm only going to go around so far with it. So, well, we can definitely get it lighter with the white. I know that much. We shouldn't really go white, though, should we? I mean, there's quite a few new ones on here. We could try one of those out. Let's try this one. It's beige, but it's got a pattern on it, so let's give it a look. Should be enough. Right. Bam. Okay, it looks like your granny's house, but we'll go with it. It'll probably end up looking really nice at the end, though, to be honest, so we don't mind that. Okay. Right. Not looking too bad, to be honest with you. That looks okay. It does look okay. At least it gives a, it's something to look at when you walk inside the house. Could we have done it? Oh my God, there's T. Hello, T. welcome into the stream. He says, hi. Just to pop in to say the reason why I'm not watching is because I'm downstairs with my mother and a friend of ours. That's okay. That's fair enough. We're getting some wallpaper up here. Pam says, my bro came into my chat today to tease me. Oh, God. T's liked as well. Cheers, T. Much appreciated. Thank you. What did your brother tease you about, Pam? I know what brothers can be like. I am one. So... Right. Okay. Just your building. Oh, right. Okay. My, well, I've got a sister I don't really speak to all that much. When we see each other, we tease each other and get on each other's nerves and that, but apart from that, I don't really have much to do with her. It's just one of them things. And I tease her about her hair all the time because it's funny. It's funny to do so. I mean, it was long, then it was short, and it, you know, didn't suit her at all. So me being me, I took the piss, which was fun. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. Okay, let's get a window in here. There we go. Give it a little bit more of a life. There we go. T, you missed the dirty talk. Oh, God, don't. He's used to it anyway. Let's see how that looks from the front. See, that looks so much nicer. From the front, in game, it's pissing down with rain. Just art reflects life. It's been pissing down here all day. All fucking day it's been going for it. Yes. Yes. Looking good. Okay. So, if that's going to be the front door, really, yeah, sure, we can have a back door, but we ain't having it there. If we're going to have a back door, we're going to have it here. The storm, yeah. We was talked. That was said about the. That said on there this morning that we were going to get rain and all that wonderful stuff tonight, and that's been actually pissing down most of the day. Today it's been honestly, it's been quite fucking horrible today. It's been, ugh. So. But I'm not too bothered about it. I've been indoors most of the day. I mean, I was out at like 7 o'clock this morning. Apart from that, I've been indoors the rest of the day. I've just been playing games and started to make a mixtape on my Kumba, which I showed on the channel. An actual tape, not a fucking like a digital thing or anything. Proper tape. I got some CDs this morning, started making a tape. I hadn't done that for going on, must be 20 years. I ain't done that, you know. Okay, this is looking nice. So the hallway is pretty much there, isn't it? I mean, there's not much you can do with it. Pam says, "Cool. Yeah, it's nice to get into it again. You know, I mean, I've got the equipment to do it now. I mean, I've got so much fucking hi-fi stuff, but the one thing that I was lacking was tape decks, and so I bought my little Sony, which is connected up to my hi-fi system at the moment. That's a good little tape deck there. I bought my little shoebox player, which is a mono system only, but that's a quite a good little thing. It needs work though. It needs a new belt and speaker. And then I got the Kumba. Pam says I watched them. Nice one. Yes, the tapes that I showed on the video are just the pre-recordeds I bought. I actually bought 2 job lots of old used like recordable tapes. That's the cheapest way to do it. And I've been using quite a few of them to make some tapes. But also, the nice thing about it is I've been listening to some of them as well to see what other people had recorded. It's mostly like fucking Jonathan Ross on the radio, mainly on some of them. But I mean, apart from that, you know, and nothing really much to write home about. Do we like this wallpaper or should we change it? It does look a bit like, hello, this is Grandma's house at fucking, you know, Christmas time. I mean, should we change it? I'm on the fence about it. I don't know. I think I might have to change it, you know. Well, let's go and start doing some work to this living room area, and then we'll come back and we'll change that, I think, tonight. I can't be having that. It looks... I like the idea of it, but it looks just too sort of like, you know, Granny's house kind of thing. Granny might buy it. I mean, indeed, yeah, Granny might buy it indeed, Pam. You never can tell. Right. I'll get a carpet down in here. What was the garage is now going to be a living room area. There we go. So we've got a carpet down in here. We do have some lights in here as well. Once again, switch. We need to switch. I'm going to keep the switches and these lights in here, definitely. There's quite a lot of potential in here. Do you know what? I'm going to change that wallpaper now. It's pissing me off. Right. I've got to do it. Okay. Wallpapers. Save me. Right. What should we go for? We've got the same thing in a different colour. Maybe if it was a different colour. You know, Pam says I knew you would. You know me all too well. Right. We've got like these like checkered design ones. They look quite nice. Think I'm going to go for though. Ooh, I don't know. The purple? Or should we go for another leafy design? Or choices, eh? Yeah, fuck it. It's going to be better than that, innit? Right, we're putting this one in. It's just a standard, looks like stripy kind of deal wallpaper. All right. Okay. Let's change this shit. I can't be having that. Oh, God, it looks cleaner already and more modern. Right. Gotta admit, I'm not too much of a fan of flowery wallpaper. I grew up with it, so you know. Pam says same. Yeah, it's just something about it. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, my mum loves flowers and stuff, so I guess it's sort of like it's natural that she would like flowery wallpapers and stuff. And we had like flowery wallpapers in the main living room, um, which my dad was thrilled to put up. We also had some. There was a bedroom upstairs that had flowery wallpaper in it and a pink carpet, and that was my sister's room. And then when that sister moved out, another sister moved into there. When she fucked off, I got that room, and the paper and that never changed. So for a while, I had my bedroom was flowery wallpaper and a pink carpet. But it was the biggest bedroom in the house, so you know I scored there. So it wasn't too bad. It all worked out in the end. There we go. Oh, that looks so much cleaner, brighter, and more modern. It looks lovely. Right, we're happy with that now. Now we can actually do the living room without that on our conscience. Let's get rid of some of this wallpaper here, and we're going to go with a nice wallpaper in the living room, I think. Now we've got this new feature. I'm going to use I'm using wallpaper a lot more, I find. I just, you know, beforehand it was sort of like, you know. Pam says it's a good thing you didn't want pigtails. Nah, not a pigtail guy, certainly. Right. So if that's there, yes, we'll get rid of these windows up here. We'll put some better windows in there. I'll use the same ones I used before, but I might cherry these ones out. So I'll put one there, if it'll allow us to. One there. And let me put one right next to it there. That might be a bit of a arse to put curtains up, but it is a couple of windows nonetheless. So we've got that. Let's take a look out the window. What can we see? Fuck all! A tree! There we go. Our view is a tree. Okay. Let's get some paper up in this one. Let's choose a different one, but a nice one. See, something like this wallpaper, I don't mind as much because there's all different colours there, but, you know. I'd quite like to try one of these check things out here. But the question is, what colour? Now, of course, I want to go for... No, I'm going to go for blue. Fuck it. Right. All right, get rid of that one. Okay, here we go. It's paper time. I do feel that that'd be more appropriate for a bedroom, but we're going to go with it because I might even do something which I should have done on the Halloween stream and didn't, and was kicking myself about afterwards, which is I'm going to create a like a spooky bedroom. That paper is more like country. Yeah, it is. Yeah. And well, because we're out in the country, I suppose it's going to help. I'm out in the fucking countryside here, where I live. Well, I live in a town, but, you know, still in Norfolk. Right. Going well so far. Honestly, it's looking to be quite good. I'll keep the lights up, but I might even put a couple of lamps in here as well. I'm getting ideas as I'm going, you see. That's how I do it with House Flipper. I don't sort of like look at a house and think, right, well, over here we could put this, and over here we could put this. If it fucking fits and it fits and looks good, it goes there. My auntie used to live where you are. Nice one, Pam. What sort of like town or village, if you don't mind me asking? Right, start on this wall. Pam says I never went there. Right, okay. Norfolk, if I was to sum Norfolk up, it's mostly mud, back roads, and the smell of pig shit. It's, you know, there is some towns here, like I live in a town which is, well, they don't fuck all here anymore. They used to be, but not many shops about anymore. I mean, we ain't even got a fucking Poundland anymore. That pisses me off. There we go. Honestly, I'm actually quite happy with that, to be honest. So what I'd like to do is put some agile curtains up and see what we can do in here. Now, would they be wide or would they be narrow? They'd be narrow, wouldn't they? I might just go for them, see if they'll fit. Yes. And would another pair of those go up here? Holy shit, they fit. I'm taking them. Okay, lovely. I'll tell you one thing I saw not this morning, but it was yesterday morning. I've got to admit, I just sat there and giggled my ass off. Pam says, when I was little, we had dog, cat, birds, chickens, a lot. When I was a kid, the pets that we had, I can remember, we had a budgie, and my mum kept chickens as well, and that's pretty much it. We were never really like a dog or cat family. I mean, when I was a lot younger, when I was a child, I was actually had a bit of a phobia of dogs. But ever since I've got older, I've kind of like come out of that. But and I actually want a dog now. But yeah, we weren't really sort of like that family who had, you know, who had like cats and dogs and stuff. My mum had chickens. Oh, my mum also had a parrot as well. We used to have a parrot. She hasn't got him anymore, but he's still alive. My nephew has him. Not T, another nephew has him. That's around about it. But me, with animals, I've had fucking all sorts of stuff since I've moved out of the house. I've had rabbits, guinea pigs, all sorts. Pam says, yeah, grew up vegetables and had chickens for eggs, big family. Yeah, yeah, that's brilliant. That's kind of like reflecting the thing that I grew up with. My dad used to grow a few vegetables, potatoes, carrots, leeks, your basic sort of like stuff. He used to grow a bit of fruit, strawberries and stuff. You know, all your basic sort of stuff he used to grow in that. He had a greenhouse where there was tomatoes and fucking cucumbers and a whole plethora of stuff. My mum had an orchard, and she had a pear tree up there. She had a cherry tree and an apple tree as well. So yeah, it was really good. Good times, good memories. But yeah, speaking of animals, not this morning, the yesterday morning, I had to. Well, I just giggled when I came away. Now I love animals to bits. I'm a huge animal fan. Pam says we had chores for pocket money. I never had to do anything. I was a spoiled little bastard. I was. Yeah. So my local Morrison's, they got a recycling centre, right? And you go down there any time of the day, and you'll see a load of rats running around where the recycling bins are. People keep dropping food down there, so you know you're going to see rats. It's inevitable. And there was this woman walking through yesterday morning, and a rat ran out in front of her, and she sort of like leapt in the air and jumped, and I was like, and I just stood there, and I was like, you know, in my head, I was laughing my ass off because, oh God, I love it. I love it. I do think it's wrong that a supermarket in their recycling centre, which is so close to where, you know, food is and stuff, I do think it's wrong that they allow these animals to run around there and don't do something about them. And I mean, I'm not one for killing animals or cruelty to animals or anything like that, but, you know, rats breed like fucking crazy. You know, they're only pregnant for like, what, 2-3 weeks, and then you got another litter. And then, you know, it's crazy. So, you know, something does need to be done about them, but I did laugh. I did laugh when I see these rats running around, and this woman jumped. I kind of found that funny because I love them. I used to have them as pets. These ones, the wild ones what I see running around are a lot smaller than what I had, though. I had a fucking huge he was. My pet, one of my pet rats was. I had more than one. You'd open your door, you'd open his cage door, he'd come out, climb up to the top of the cage, and sort of like sit there and that. And if yeah, if you sat down and he wanted to come over to you, he'd leap from his cage to the sofa and sort of like land on the arm of the chair, and then, you know, come onto your lap and just want to fuss, just want to be cuddled and stroked and stuff. He was, you know, that's what mine used to be like. And now we've got 2 hamsters, and my daughter's talking about more pets, and I'm like, we haven't got the fucking room here for pets. Wait until we move, you know, whenever the fuck that is. Oh, well, I know when it's going to be. It's going to be when the council pull their thumb out of their arse and help us out. Right. So let's get a lamp in here. Okay. So the living room is actually starting to take place. It's looking okay. We do need something over here. I think we're going to have another little entertainment system over there, to be honest. But it is starting to look really nice. I just want to go round the back and check it out. Pam says, once I had my feet on the sofa all night with a mouse staring at me. Oh, nice. Okay. I once found a mouse in my rabbit hutch when I used to have rabbits. When I was a kid, no, when I was about... How old was I when we lived there? Fucking hell. I must have been about 20, 21. I had a rabbit. And I actually remember opening the door to clean her out, and there was a mouse's head in there, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So all I did was I tapped the straw, and this mouse came running out, like he owned the fucking place, ran behind the fence, and he kept trying to come back, but I set a trap and I caught him live trap. I caught him in like a container, and I could seal it up, and there was loads of fields near where I lived, so I literally just took him to a field and let him go. Yeah, I was actually really surprised the rabbit didn't try and kill it, or it try and bite the rabbit or something, but you know, she was fucking chill about it. So chocolate kills mice. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's quite a few things they can and can't have. That's one thing I've never actually had as a pet, as a mouse. Never. I just want to look at the balcony up here, because there's a balcony that we can get out onto, which I want to get out onto. And how the fucking hell are we getting out there? We can't get out there. There ain't a door. Oh, hang on, there is a door. Right, okay. Does this need any work? My brother had a desert rat. Oh, nice, yeah. Nice, they're gorgeous, they are. But no, I do think it's wrong for the supermarket not to... I mean, they do have, like, rat traps down there, like rat poison traps and stuff, but, they're where the rats are not. The rats, over where the recycling bit is, and the traps are at the garage. They bite like hell. They will do. Yeah. A rat... like a desert rat kind of thing will do, yeah. Usually with a rodent, and I've got 3 likes now. Thank you, whoever that is, for the 3rd like. That's much appreciated. I've got to say, for all the rats and rodents that I've owned, I've never been bit by a rat or hamster or anything like that. But I've been bitten by a rabbit before, which was my sister's rabbit. I don't know what I did to piss him off, but he just decided to bite me one day. But never been bitten by a rat. Furniture. I want to go living room and see what we can find here. Let's put a unit in here. This house I don't think is going to take too long to do, We're going to keep going with it like we normally do, but we think we'll concentrate on the main parts of it tomorrow night when we're on. Last stream of the week tomorrow. already, and then Vinyl Friday coming up on Friday morning as well. Early hours. Yeah, my bros rat bit me. Oh, bloody hell. That's the thing. The hamster that we have actually bit my sister when she came round last Christmas to deliver presents and stuff. She was sort of like, "Oh, can I hold it? Can I hold it?" And I go, "No, because she'll bite you." And she went, "No, she won't. She's lovely. Look, you're holding her." I'm like, "Yes, because she knows my scent. She's used to me." And I was like, "All right, fair enough." I put the hamster on my sister's hand. As soon as I did that, hamster started panicking. Bit her. I was like, "I told you." But there we go. Right, we've got to have a boombox in there. And I think we're going to have I think, because we are in this house and starting to look more and more like a little country house, I think a bit of music is in order. So here we go. Radio Flawless Rage 2. Here we go. What song's going to play tonight? I noticed there's about 3 or 4 different tunes on here. Here we go. Yeah! Pam says Yahoo! Indeed. Yes. Right. I think we're going to put a couple more items on there as well. I think we're going to go for a gramophone on there as well. This record player is lovely, but I think we're going to go for the more old school looking one on this one. And we're going to put that there. Always the horn facing that way. That's not right. There we go. Also, I noticed this isn't actually a true gramophone. If you look at it, you've got the horn, right? And you've got your 78 on there. But look at the tone arm and stylus. That's not right. It shouldn't have a stylus on there. It should have a reproducer with where you put a steel needle into. I look into things too much, I know. There we go. So it's starting to come together. How long have we been going? Let's have a look. 63 minutes. Well, I'm thinking in that case then, I think we're going to call it a night. Honestly, we've made quite a bit of progress here tonight. Sold one house, got over 100 grand profit. Bought this place and are starting to do it, and it's currently raining in game, which is fucking wonderful. So I think we might do the outside of this place as well. We'll tart that up a bit, make that look quite nice as well. So there we go. Pam says great game. Yep, definitely. So that is going to be it from me tonight. I'm going to head off now and see if anyone's live streaming. And I will be back tomorrow night, usual sort of time, for some more House Flipper. Last stream of the week tomorrow night. So please be sure to join me. And we'll carry on doing a bit more work to this place and see what we can come up with. But for right now, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all for watching. Pam says thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure to have you. So thank you, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see the rest of you tomorrow as well. Until then, thank you so much for coming in. And there's nothing else to say tonight, guys, but always remember to, don't forget to subscribe here if you're new. Turn on them post notifications to be notified every single time I upload a brand new video or stream. Also follow me on Instagram at Flawless Rage 2. But for right now, guys, it is time for me to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care. And nothing else left to be said today, guys, but always remember to be you, be the real you, be the true you, because there's no point in being anything else, is there? Take care, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow night for some more House Flipper. Until then, stay safe, have a great day tomorrow, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, guys. Bye.